Hello everyone, you're watching CardyGolf. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello and welcome, you are back with CardyGolf. If you haven't yet hit subscribe on the CardyGolf YouTube channel, then I do implore you to do so. There's so much content on there now and some of it isn't even that bad. Right, today we are looking at a bit of general strike. Now for those that have watched a lot of the previous videos, you've heard me talk about investigative practice and trying to learn about what the club face is doing at impact and why it's causing such ball flights, etc. Thinking back and learning what did the club face feel like to do that, what did the club face feel like to do that, and therefore being able to self-diagnose in future and fix any problems you might have. Now that diagnosis is actually completely pointless and worthless without strike. If you don't strike the ball out the middle of the club face, then how do you know that it's the direction of the face or whatever it is that's causing the bad ball flight? Because it could easily be strike. Some people have a really clear understanding of what a bad ball strike feels like in terms of if they hit one out the toe of the club, for example, they can feel it straight away. They know it's out the toe of the club. If they hit one out the heel of the club or the hose of the club, they know that as well. But for some people, it's not that simple. Some people can't seem to tell the difference. It's almost a 50-50 split. So today I'm going to give you a way to practice feeling where the strike could be. Now there's many places online where you can buy rolls of impact tape that look a little bit like that. Okay, so what we need is to get a roll of impact tape, take one off and stick it on one of your golf clubs. Simple, of course. Now what's going to happen in a minute, I'm going to hit some golf shots and probably embarrass myself more than I normally do because we're going to try and see where I'm actually striking the golf ball. As you can see, I have opened up there with an absolute perler, i.e. nearly shanked it. But the good thing is, because I know that, I can now make an effort to try and move my strike back over towards the middle or towards the toe a little bit more. Okay, that one felt a much better strike. Where was it? Still a little bit to the left side of the face, but it's working its way inside. You could argue that part of becoming a better ball striker is actually missing the middle of the face on purpose. If you can purposely hit it out the heel or the toe, then really you should start to get better at least at hitting it out the middle. So because I've got a little bit of a heel thing going on this morning, which is a bit rare for me actually, normally I sass the other side of the face, I'm going to try and hit one out the toe, see if I can hit one there on purpose. There we go, I'm slowly but surely moving my strike pattern over. I think it's really crucial. I wouldn't be surprised at all how many people are really surprised when they see where they're actually striking it compared to where they maybe thought they were striking it. Now, I understand that the strike tape isn't that easily obtainable. You can get it at places like Amazon and stuff like that. It's about £15 to £20 a roll, which isn't actually that cheap. So there is another option. And that's this stuff, foot spray. Now, I'm sure that other brands are available, but make sure you get the powder version. The first time I tried to do this, I bought the liquid version of the spray and it didn't work whatsoever, and it was just a massive waste of money. My feet did get better, but my ball striking didn't. I'm going to give the club face a good spray. Going to turn that completely white. Doesn't look as though you can see that quite as good as I can on the camera, but hopefully you will in a minute. It's going whiter and whiter. That head actually looks bright white to me. It doesn't quite on the camera. I've definitely achieved a more toey strike this time. Come on, let's give it another spray and see if I can get one out the middle. Thank the Lord for that. A strike. Right guys, so like I said earlier, we've talked loads about appreciating what the club face is doing and why it's causing certain ball flights. But strike is king. We need to know we're striking it out of the middle. If we're not striking it out of the middle, we need to at least know where we're striking it to make it easier to then move the strike pattern back inside. So get yourself some strike tape, or the slightly cheaper version of foot spray works just as well. Get down the range, hit some shots, see where your strike is, and work it back into the middle. And in the meantime, I'll see you next week. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Follow me at CardyGolf on all other social media, and I'll see you next week.